us lost? Do we falter? No. We are molded by it. Forged hot against an anvil of ice. Rage consumes us. But from the fire, we rise again.
Total War. Warhammer 3. You need to buy the game. This is a very large-scale strategy, with the ability to play both in a single-player campaign and with other people, up to 8 people. Of the features of the game: scale, the unpredictability of the development of game events, due to random changes on the map as the players progress. Spectacular battles, well-rendered landscapes and units. The game has collected the best qualities from previous versions.
The weight of your bloodline lies on your shoulders. Be thankful to your enemies, for they teach you the ways to power. You must learn the ways of commerce and combat, but never fight with swords when a dagger will do. Keep your enemies close. The first step in avoiding the trap is knowing it is there. Real strategy requires cunning. Remember that, and your dynasty will rule this land through the ages.
Second is Crusader Kings. You need to buy the game. Here we are not playing for a city or a person, but for a dynasty. You can pump each game character. The outcome of the entire empire depends on each player's action. We go from infancy to old age. Features of the games: the game is controlled on the world map. Unpredictability of events. All actions are very closely interconnected. Millions of options for the development of events. Huge territory. All game characters have a very detailed history and character traits. An exciting strategic component. Detailed graphics. Visual changes of characters as they are influenced by the player's actions and game situations. game of its kind with a third-person view. Game features detailed characters and animations, a captivating storyline unique to each character, the ability to play both alone and with friends, up to 4 people. The ability to upgrade characters at your own discretion opens up hundreds and even thousands of strategy options. There is a craft that you need to open as you play through trial and error. The game can be played many times and each will open a different storyline. Each action changes the overall picture of the world. An interesting and well-designed turn-based combat system.
You will die, all of you.
Hurts, doesn't it?
This kingdom of Poland, which my late father had left as my inheritance, was a country on the brink of ruin.
They call me Jan Žižka for the eye that I lost in my youth.
I aimed for the throne, yet I ended up in this dark, moldy prison cell.
The Fourth is Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. This is an RTS strategy game series civilization. Game features updated graphics. The destruction of buildings is well detailed. Story campaigns are based on real historical events. You can play online with friends. There are constant updates and balance patches, and in general, constant updates to the game. There is an extensive map editor where you can conduct various experiments, in addition to creating new maps. There is a good adaptation for Xbox.
I am the swarm. Armies will be shattered. Worlds will burn. at last. On this world, vengeance shall be mine.
StarCraft II. This is an RTS strategy with 3 races: Terran, Zorgan, Protoss, and 4 game modes, game features, an interesting game campaign, a lot of units with a variety of mechanics, requires constant control from the player. In battles, there are many strategies. Esports support. StarCraft II is one of the most popular games in esports.
Until the day the sky rained fire, and the new enemy came among us. We stand now upon the brink of destruction, for the reign of chaos has come at last.
The 6th game on the list is Warcraft III Reforged. This is remake of the classic real-time strategy game Warcraft III, Reign of Chaos. Game features: redesigned and beautiful graphics. All character models, buildings and objects have been updated, and new effects and animations have been added. There is both a solo campaign and an online mode with a rating system. The game supports modifications, which allows players to create and install mods that change the gameplay, add new units and other elements of the game, and together with the map editor, you can create your own game in the game according to personally invented rules.
Besteht etwa Gefahr?
Euer Gebäude ist fertig. Nicht Gold.
Außer nur bei den Geistern. So soll es sein.
Euer Gebäude ist fertig. Wir müssen handeln. Vertraut meiner Führung.
Supreme Commander FAForever. This is an RTS strategy, much more large-scale than StarCraft II. It requires the player to have more macro than micro control. Game features huge maps. There is both a company and an online mode. There are raiding modes, unique mechanics of reclaiming dead units, returning part of their cost when collecting their remains, supports various game mods that add new units, maps and game modes, sufficiently detailed drawing of all units, spectacular fights, periodic patch releases and balancing.
Seven adventurers on their quest for the 12th statuette.
The statuette of Gladradulfa.
Gladulfora. It's the green one.
I thought it was the baguette of Rapadulfra.
This is gonna be a long day. Ask for help, search his place, interrogate.
I don't have any intel on this subject matter.
Let's rock!
Son of an incestuous good!
I didn't invest any points in lockpicking on my character sheet.
This is way more useful than stuffing chairs.
Ah, swell! New skills! My magic shall light the way! What would you do without me?
And the AFI of Dungeon of Naheulbeuk, the Amulet of Chaos. This is a tactical role-playing game with elements of puzzles and humor. Game features. The game is based on a popular French audio show and an original book, which adds a unique sense of humor to the game world and characters. The game has 9 unique characters with different abilities and personalities. Players can manage a team of up to 5 of them and create unique combinations for battle. The game provides a high level of difficulty, which can be a challenge for experienced players. Also, players can choose the difficulty level that suits their level of gaining experience. The game has a deep storyline with unexpected twists and quests that keep the player interested throughout the game. Players can level up their characters, improving their abilities and statistics, as well as find new items and equipment to improve the team. Players can interact with the environment and use it in their tactical plans.